Hello, I'm Jackie West. Welcome to Tuesday's edition of the PE Crime Blotter. An hours-long standoff in Beaumont ends with one man shot and killed and a CHP K-9 shot. Joining me now is reporter Richard D. Atley. Richard, this all began on Monday morning about 9 a.m. You actually went out to the scene last night. Can you tell us what you found?
Right. What happened was at about 9 a.m., a woman called Beaumont police and said that she was being threatened, her life was being threatened by her husband. Sheriff's deputies later determined that she had a baby with her. Beaumont police went to the scene, and when they arrived at the home, they found a man outside who matched the description of the reporting woman and tried to talk to him. He instead went into the home's garage and wouldn't respond or wasn't not being responsive to police. And so they began to be concerned. They called for the CHP to help them out. And they brought in a K-9 unit. The dog went inside and was shot and wounded and managed to actually escape under its own power back to its handler, was taken to a veterinary hospital and underwent surgery and is expected to recover. With that event, now the Beaumont police called the sheriff's SWAT team in. The SWAT officers surrounded the home, and at that point, the man started to pound and break at the door, the garage door that led back into the home. SWAT officers at that time had no other choice, the police said, other than to fire. The man was struck and was pronounced dead at the scene. He was later identified as Chandler Cardwell, age 38, of Beaumont.
Okay, now I understand that we do have some information about Chandler Cardwell, a man with basically the same name, same age, used to work here at the Press Enterprise. Is that correct?
That's correct. There was a Chandler Cardwell whose, as you said, name, age, and name of spouse that we found on records matches the Chandler Cardwell who was a former Press Enterprise advertising employee. In 2007, he pleaded guilty to one count of making a criminal threat. During that year, he had placed an ad in the Press Enterprise with threatening words about Riverside County District Attorney Rod Pacheco, and had also used Pacheco's personal cell number in the ad. Pacheco said after that he and his family felt threatened. The case was prosecuted by the State Attorney General's office, and he was sentenced to 16 months in prison in 2007 on the basis of his plea.
Wow. Okay. Thank you for that information, Rich. I appreciate it. That does it for Tuesday's edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Don't forget, you can also check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm Jackie West. We'll see you tomorrow.